Good evening, Mr. Minister. Good evening, Mr. Sanders, National Security Advisor, and good evening to our host, Ms. Grant. Good evening to citizens and residents of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, as well as nationals living abroad who are listening to this evening forum. Allow me to firstly thank the Prime Minister for inviting me to be a part of this forum and to share information with the public regarding our policing efforts to date. As the Commissioner of Police, I have been working closely with the Prime Minister, who also serves as the Minister of National Security, and I must thank him for his efforts. He has proven to be one of the most helpful and supportive Minister of National Security that I ever worked with. We can usually depend on a favorable response when we make requests for various types of assistance, and we can see his commitment to ensure St. Kitts and Nevis is safe when we look at the investment in areas such as the forensic lab, the new police stations, the closed city programs, the new police vehicles, and the $150,000 US investment in our comparison microscope, among other things. All in all, he has shown great leadership and as the Minister of National Security. Secondly, I must also show gratitude to you, the public, for your support. We have worked hard over the past few years to regain the trust, and we do have some way to go. Although we do have some way to go, I am happy to see the public has come back on board with giving information to help in solving crime and are showing the appreciation to us at a various stage. At the end of 2019, there were 12 homicides. This represents an astonishing 48% reduction when compared to 2018. Additionally, there was an impressive 28% overall reduction in crime in 2019 over the previous years. Furthermore, a record-breaking number of guns, 47, were removed from the street last year as well. Another notable achievement in 2019 was the seizure of 136 kilos of cocaine, which is considered one of the largest drug busts in the history of the Federation. The downward trend in major crimes continued in 2020. I must stress that the Federation had recorded a decrease in major crime even prior to the implementation of the state of emergency. Crime was down by just over 30% in the first quarter of 2020 when compared to 2019. From the start of the state of emergency to now, it is dropped to 43%, as the Prime Minister had earlier mentioned. I now will give a full statistical count of the comparison for 2018 to 2020. In 2018, there were 15 homicides compared to 11 in 2019 and 6 in 2020. Shooting with intent, there was 1 in 2018 and 4 in 2019 in comparison to 1 in 2020. Wounding with firearm, there were 1 in 2018, 0 in 2019, and 0 in 2020. Attempted murder, there were 13 in 2018 and 13 in 2019 and 1 in 2020. Grievous bodily harm, there were 62 reports in 2018 against 61 in 2019 versus 41 in 2020. Sexual offenses. There were 14 sexual offenses in 2018 compared with 30 in 2019 and 15 in 2020. Breaking offenses. In 2018, there were 217 versus 128 in 2019, and now one even 100 in 2020. Larcenies, 247 in 2018 versus 176 in 2019, now 116 in 2020. Robberies, 24 in 2018, 28 in 2019, and 6 in 2020. Firearm offenses, 14 in 2018, 22 in 2019, and 6 in 2020. Malicious damage, 124 in 2018 and 74 in 2019, and now 76 in 2020. This is the only category of crime that shows an increase for 2020, an increase of 2 crimes. This brings us to a grand total of 918 in 2018 and 697 in 2019 and 399 in 2020, a difference of 298 crime less, 43% reduction. That is the present crime statistics in comparison for the last 3 years. The 3 pillars of policing stand at the center of our operation. These pillars help to get where we are today. They are community policing, intelligent-led policing, and predictive policing. As it relates to community policing, our efforts have provided significant fruits. We have several departments that have incorporated community engagement as a part of their duties. The National Intervention Team continues their notable work with the children. The Stapleton Police Station launched a senior citizen service. The Criminal Investigation Department is out sharing crime tips and also responsible for hosting the program, the popular radio show, Policing With You. They are also the ever popular traffic talk twice weekly, just to mention a few. In closing, at the end of the day, I can say that we are doing much as we can to keep our federation safe. This forum provides an opportunity for me to publicly thank the men and women of the Royal St. Christopher Navy's Police Force for their invaluable service and their commitment to their country and its people. Everyone has a role to play, and together we can ensure that St. Kitts and Nevis is a safer for all of us to work, do business, and raise our family. I thank you. God bless you, and I'm here to answer any question you may have.